In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn off domain auto-renewal on Namecheap step by step so you can make sure a domain does not renew automatically when you're not expecting it. This is really useful if you're managing multiple domains, if you only want to keep a domain for a short time, or if you simply want more control over your renewals and billing. If this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software and website guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, log into your Namecheap account using your email address and password. Once you're inside your dashboard, look for the domain list option. This is where all of your registered domains are displayed in one place, making it easy to manage settings for each one individually. After opening the domain list, find the domain you want to change. If you own several domains, take a moment to make sure you're selecting the correct one before adjusting anything. Next, look for the auto-renew column or the auto-renew setting associated with that domain. Namecheap usually makes this visible right in the domain list, so you can quickly see whether renewal is currently turned on. Once you locate the auto-renew toggle next to the correct domain, click it to change the setting. If auto-renew is currently on, switch it off. Namecheap may show a confirmation message to make sure you really want to disable automatic renewal, so if that appears, confirm the change. This step is important because it finalizes your choice and prevents the domain from renewing automatically in the future. After confirming, check the status again and make sure it now shows auto-renew off. That final check is important because it tells you the setting was saved correctly and your domain will no longer renew automatically unless you turn it back on later. And that's it. You've successfully turned off domain auto-renewal on Namecheap. It only takes a few clicks, but it can save you from unexpected charges and give you much better control over your domains. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.